Ben Crenshaw's infatuation with Augusta National runs as deep as a magnolia's roots.
I was just like any other kid watching the Masters on television when I was growing up. But when you get here and you put your feet on the grounds, it's a revelation. I knew I loved it, but I had so much to learn.
Since his first Masters tournament in 1972, Gentle Ben dreamed of joining the traditions of this special place. But he soon learned he would need some help.
In 1976, I was introduced to a man named Carl Jackson who became my caddy, and he caddied for me the rest of my time here.
4 decades ago, Ben and Carl realized that dream together, and it was a magical day.
That last day was something else. Most of it was due to Carl. He knew this golf course backwards and forwards. I had birdied number 9 and had a nice run going, and then the 10th hole, I faced this 60-foot putt for a birdie.
This putt will break from his right to his left.
To confess, I would have killed for a 2-putt there from 60 feet.
Great putt. That's one of the greatest putts I've ever seen.
Lo and behold, I made this putt, and it was so out of the ordinary, I tried to calm down for 2 holes after that. I did birdie 12.
Jiminy Cricket, what a touch.
Curiously enough, the shot that made me very confident was my second putt on the 14th hole.
He did it.
Tom Kite was playing well, Larry Nelson was playing well, and Tom Watson made a closing rush. When I made that curler, it just gave me a lift. Played the last few holes pretty well. If there's a place where you want to win so badly, it's this place. The rest of your life, you can say you're a Masters champion.
On that Sunday in April, Crenshaw joined an elite fraternity. 1 year later, his first champions dinner. A decade passed, and the boy who dreamed of filling his already impressive resume with Masters titles had just one to his name, until one emotional afternoon in 1995.
When I had a chance there in 95, had some wonderful things happen on the golf course. I just lost my teacher, Harvey Penick. It was a pallbearer for him the previous week.
He's been holding back the emotion all week until now.
It all came together, and I was a lucky recipient of winning for his memory. I've always been proud of that.
The 2-time Masters champion now has 40 years of champions dinners to cherish. And he now holds an honorary role, handed down from the legends he once idolized.
Byron Nelson called me one day. Previously, he had been longtime host. He said, "Ben, I'm no longer able to get over to the Masters, and I want you to take over at the Masters Champions Dinner." I just generally start the dinner off, reiterate the fact that we're there together. It's a fraternity. One day I'll get somebody off to the side. You want to pick somebody who has a sense of history and loves this place. You just want to carry traditions on here.
Just as the azaleas are synonymous with Amen Corner, Crenshaw is now a critical part of the traditions that he once longed to take part in.
I'm no different than anyone else. As a professional golfer, you want to win here. It's dear to me. It's meant so much in my life. It's made me learn about people who made this place special, the people who dedicated themselves to make it special. To be a small part of it is enthralling. I'm so thankful to have won here. Just so thankful.